Hi! So today's video I'm obviously going to be testing out a new mascara. Fenty Beauty have come out with a full frontal volumizing curling mascara, and I'm pretty sure it's new because it just popped up on the Boots website and I was like, want that. As well as testing that mascara, I'm pretty much doing a full face of Fenty. Not a full face because I don't have eyeshadow, I don't have brows. Oh, I didn't do eyeliner. I didn't do eyeliner or the concealer. The concealer I didn't buy just because I have so many and I don't want to like keep opening a load of new stuff. But I got the hydrating foundation to try. Never tried that before, so we'll see what I think about that. The hydrating face primer, I've been wanting to try that as well, so I got that, and obviously the new mascara. Pretty much all that's on my face right now is all Fenty, so if you want to see how I did this look, see what I think of the new mascara as well, then subscribe if you want to, give the video a thumbs up as well, and just keep watching. Obviously I'm testing pretty much like a full face, but if you just want to know like what I think of the mascara, then I'll leave like a timestamp somewhere for you if you just want to literally, because obviously I'm doing a full face, so this is towards the end of the video, so if you just have arrived here just for the mascara, then I'll leave the time on somewhere and you can just skip to that because okay, I'm gonna hope that this lighting is gonna be okay because it's so windy and so dark out. I mean, the windiness has no effect on my filming, but it's just really dark outside, so I'm hoping that the lighting is fine. So I know I'm testing mainly the new mascara by Fenty, but I actually looked at my stuff and I do actually have quite a bit of Fenty Beauty like makeup. I've got almost a full face. Just realised I don't actually have eyeshadow, but I don't know, it's just because when I think of Fenty I think of like skin. I actually don't have any eyeshadow of hers to try. I should get some, I should try some of them. But when I like got the mascara, which is what we're here to test mainly, I picked up the primer and also her hydrating foundation. I've tried her matte foundation before and I didn't like it just because my skin just didn't go with my skin very well. It looked very dry on me, but obviously that was a matte foundation. So we have the hydrating one to test out today, so I'm excited to try this. I have high hopes for this one. So I have the face primer as well. So this is the Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. This kind of reminds me of like the Colourpop one. Oh, I'm just gonna like start by the way. It kind of like reminds me of the Colourpop one, like the consistency, like the Colourpop like Pretty Fresh collection that they have. This kind of reminds me of that. It looks the same and it kind of feels the same. So, oh, I also don't have any moisturizer on. I usually do. I've just put my SPF on because obviously this is a hydrating primer, so I just kind of, oh, this feels so nice. I just wanted to see how it kind of felt, if you will. So I've never tested any of these stuff. Well, the foundation and the primer I've never tried, and obviously the mascara because that's new. Everything else I've just kind of got from my collection. The other only thing that we don't have is a blush. I don't have any of her blushes, which I love blush these days, so like I'm kind of shocked that I don't have a blush. Okay, so we're gonna ignore all the breakouts on my skin because it's that time of the month. Love that. So I have a lot of breakouts going on, like on my forehead and my chin mainly, but that's fine. It's natural, it's all good. So I'm hoping like I don't like react badly to anything. It's kind of clearing up, so I should be okay. First impressions on this, really like it. It does feel really hydrating, but it's not like really thick, which is good. I don't like really thick, you know. So the foundation we're going to try as well. So this is the Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I got the shade 250, hoping it's going to be okay. This was like the most like olivey kind of tone that I found. I think I might just use it with a brush just because I'm so lazy today. So I'm just going to do a little bit, and that shade looks kind of perfect. Great. Obviously I got these online. I ordered them from Boots. They have 15% off at the minute on Fenty, so if you need to get any of this. Oh, I don't have her concealer as well. I didn't get the concealer just because I feel like I've got a lot of concealers right now and I don't want to be buying too many and then I have to throw them away. This foundation feels really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna like this one. I'm gonna like this. I can tell. Okay, so as a first impression, I'm obsessed with that. I'm so glad I got the right colour as well. Like, perfect. Obviously I don't have a new concealer. I don't have one of the Fenty concealers. Probably should have got one, but I just didn't get one. But like I said, I just don't want to get too many, so I'm just going to go in with the Dose of Colours one. So I'll just skip through this bit. Okay, then to set that, I'm going to use, obviously, the Fenty loose powder. This one's butter that I have, and I do actually really like this. I'm finding myself like preferring like the kind of the tinted or like the coloured powders now rather than like translucent. Like I like banana. Usually I kind of like the yellowy ones, like the banana ones. Or just kind of like medium or like getting a shade, because like, I mean, this one really does brighten up like your under eyes. Like, I mean, you can see it really brightens everything up, and I don't love that all the time, but I feel like if you brush this away pretty quickly, then like you're fine. If you can honestly hear the weather outside, like, sorry, it's literally like hailstone. Look how smooth like that powder makes you look. Like, I'm obsessed with it. Okay, so bronzer time. Honestly, I need to look at her blushes. Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do this? Obviously, this is like my favorite bronzer ever now. This is Private Island. That's the shade I use. If she has blushes like this, I'm gonna love them. Like a peach blush like that. I need to look. Okay, blush. Like I said, I don't actually have a blush from Fenty, so I think I'll just use... You know what? No, we'll just skip blush today. Not really bothered. Highlights. This is one of my favorite highlights ever. This is Hustla Baby. This is like the tiny one. I love how small this is. I love this. I actually got this from Paris. I think I got this from Paris, I think, from a Sephora. And I love this. It came in like a little set with the gloss bomb, because like mine's the tiny one. I'm gonna put like a small amount on because I am like going to work, so like I don't want to, you know, attract too much attention to my face. I think I'll just do lips. I do have obviously the gloss bomb, which is like my favourite lip gloss. Fenty Glow. Like, that's my favourite, but I don't really want to... Do I want to put that on, or do I want Unbutton? Yeah, and also one of my favourite lipsticks ever is the Stunna Lip Paints. Unbutton. Amazing. Bear from LA Girl, just to line. If that isn't a nude lip. Okay, so the actual point of this video, let me just do my eyeliner and then we can get onto the mascara. So let me just tightline a little bit. Okay, so let's get onto the mascara. So this is the Full Frontal Volume Lift and Curl Mascara. Love her packaging. I always love the Fenty Beauty packaging, obviously. Look at this, that's so cool. I honestly love the packaging of that so much. So obviously I got the black one, and you know, because it's just Rihanna, she just called it "Cause I'm Black," and I love that. So I just curled my eyelashes as well. I always do that. So let's just test it out. Do one eye and then we'll like compare it to no mascara. That's actually really nice. So you can see the difference between, this is just one coat obviously. So it's really nice. Not like too intense. I think the formula is quite wet. It's not like super thick and like sticky or anything. So let me try another coat. Let me just do the other eye. I feel like this could be like a really good like two-way mascara. Like when you put like one coat of this on, like it looks really nice and natural for like every day. But then when you put two on, like that's quite intense. But like I'd still like, I'm going to work now. That's really nice. I really do like that. So I think it is quite liquidy, and I think me personally I prefer more of a bit of like a sticky like mascara, just because I feel like you're getting kind of more products on, and I feel like it's a lot thicker and it volumizes a bit better if it's like thick, if that makes sense. That's just my personal preference. I really like it. Like, it's not too liquidy where you're just kind of like applying it and you're like, is anything going on? I really like it. That's so nice. That's approved. I'm obsessed with that, kind of. Okay, so that's it. That is it for the video. So first impression, really like the face primer. It was really nice and hydrating. I personally just think I would need a moisturizer underneath because I'm dry. The foundation, again, I really like it as a first impression. I think the shade match was literally like perfect. So glad I got the right one. What else did I try? I think that's pretty much it. That mascara, again, really like that, so that's approved as well. So this has been a successful video and I'm kind of proud of that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then give it a thumbs up and let me know if you've tried any of this, and I will see you in my next video.